All right, welcome back, everyone. A programmer plays Unworthy. In this episode, we're going to be exploring Thornvale because in our previous episode, we backtracked around a little bit. We managed to run all the way from over here, completely across the world to here, and sort of, poke at some spots that we hadn't checked before. We've managed to get our rune count up pretty good. Spent a good chunk of our sin in order to, transform it into redeemable sinners' memories. And yeah, we're going to be poking around here, seeing what we can learn. Do we think... Okay. I'm seeing that thing up there, whatever it is. Do we think this is going to hurt me? No, great. Okay. Ah, these are ladders. Okay. Okay. Actually, hold on. Do we think that that's an enemy, or it is? Off to see, maybe? Something else changed when it... I think that I need to reflect it, perhaps? Nope. We'll try the Soul Flame Gauntlets, I guess. Not working. I mean, we really just don't have that many options. Try climbing this, now that I'm aware that it's climbable. Alright, that thing there. Rather have my sword for whatever that is. Toxin. Alright, that's new. Shit. Hate that. And I'm dead, just like that. Woo. Alright, and now we find out, does the area like reshuffle with each one? Or no? Does. Shit. Might have a hard time finding out where our shit is. Okay. First, wait. I'll tell you, my mental map of this place is rough shape. Trust those guys at all. Alright. Got one. It blew up after the fact, I think. Hurt us a lot. So, could have gone better. But we're getting there. Figuring out how to deal with them. Shit. Well, I'm glad that we spent all of our sin liquidizing it, because there it goes. Alright. Alright. Go this side. Portal worked out for us. Somewhat scary room. Enter portal. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm walking into a boss room? Yep. Gotta be two-faced, right? Well, that's bad. gonna lie, the toxin is making it difficult. Oof. Alright. At least for phase 1, I'm feeling pretty okay. Oh, there's no portal back. It. Alright, here we go. Dang it. I did poorly on that one. Alright. I do kind of wonder if, like, the Soul Flame would be a better option against her, since she's, in the forest, but... Gosh. Cover stamina faster. Oh, I didn't. I should have used one of my... I'm struggling to get the teleport off there, and I don't have a good reason for that. Other than just, like, pressure, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Unworthy. That was a bad run. Alright, let's take a look at our items. Minor stamina, moderate stamina. So we'll go ahead and put on that minor stamina. We could also put on the minor defense increase. I don't think that's necessary. We recharge from... I mean, we are from her life. Let's do... We'll try Soul Flame Gauntlets. I don't really anticipate them doing more damage or anything, but we'll try. Soulflame Gauntlets also do that. Ah, shit. Walked right off. We're not getting our leech, so... Alright, so I do take fall damage there. Damn. Oh, we got her. I was fully expecting her to have 2 faces. Cool. All right. Well, hell yeah. Is she the one that took the legs? Have you brought more sin? I have. There you go, buddy. All for you. Oh, ho, ho, good. Very good. I can feel your sin flow through me. Weird way to phrase that, but okay. Now, I definitely feel like there's more secrets lurking in Thornvale, so I kind of think let's go back in and just see what we can find. Okay, yeah, there's... The thingies are still there. Never did figure out how to defeat them. Right. This is a dead end. Probably shouldn't have killed that guy. I should have just left alone. That was a needless risk, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, it'll work out the way I was hoping. That. That did. Slightly tricky here with the... I'm sure that there's a way to, like, kill those things. I just don't know what it is. up to here. Let this toxin wear off a little bit. Teleport in this spot? Really easy to, you know, sort of over allocate yourself and get locked into an attack when you're rolling away from the enemy. So here's another portal. I think. Check it out. Ah, it takes us out, just straight up. A not insignificant part of me is like, there's probably more stuff in there. But we don't really have particularly compelling reasons to think that, just hunch. So let's leave and we'll see how we get on. Sinner's Heart, you say? Oh, and we didn't, so that's an atonement for us. And also, we haven't redeemed the atonement of beating that boss. So let's do that. Gosh, I can't believe they just had that sitting there. Some of the secrets in this game are quite secret. Alright. So, I'd love to get this up again. But in order to do that, we'll have to invest in these, and in order to invest in these, we'll have to invest in this. Getting more healing per soul flame does seem pretty useful, but having more soul flames kind of seems more useful still. This is Soul Siphon's very much like an exploration upgrade. Damage by 5% of character level. I think that means just, hey, add this number. What's the break-even point between? So a part of me is like, I should invest in this so that I can then get this. 3%. 3% is not going to be happening much. But that'll be enough to pretty useful. Plus base armor plus 100. Not gonna hurt us. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough sin to do this. Actually, that's funny. I'm a little surprised that we haven't found a fast travel. Oh. I should have known those were spikes. I'm just dumb. I don't have an excuse there. I'm just dumb. Sin returned. Thank you. Why did I look at that and be like, that's not instant death? Clearly is instant death. Now, what did we actually get for doing that? I guess we need to go talk to that lady up in the top area. This area feels unreasonably dark now. Jesus. This guy's hit surprisingly hard. Room still feeling very suspicious to me. I did that. You'd think by now I'd have the difference between the attack and switch weapon buttons down pat, but nope. I do not. Turn around and see if there's like bells or anything in the background. They'd be very hard to spot, but yeah. We don't need to go up here, but I want to go up here just to look for content that I've missed. No. Definitely seems like the kind of game that would have secrets tucked away pretty far back. The rune that we got. Do we have enough now? No. We don't know. I can't see from this how much need in order, how many sins we need in order to level up. Mildly annoying. I wish those guys wouldn't do that kamikaze attack. Denying me their experience, I think. Spot clear. I feel like, and if it was me, there would probably be something right here-ish. Doesn't look like there is. fact that I can interrupt them with my basic sword is honestly a surprise. Alright, back up this. It's been a while since we've ridden this elevator. Still quite slow. But this is a good chance for us to, while we're kinda in the area, go back to the original areas and sort of poke around, see if we can find any additional secrets. Because I do feel like I remember there being a spot that we looked in and we're like, this seems suspicious. But then couldn't do anything with. But I might be thinking of the spot underneath the cathedral. The Boneyard. Good on the shit. Good on the dev for making it feel like we're, you know, navigating in a space. And you know, letting us see like the castle in the background and be like, ah, we went there. We've been that. Assuming that at some point we're just gonna get, you know. Here we go. This seems promising. Really? Alright, so it's not gonna let us up there. Ah, alright, here we go. Ooh, spooky. Activate. Oh, they're pulling the chains out of their mouths? That's cool. Very Castlevania. Hey, bud. Are you okay? What do you want? Come to share word. No, that is not it. You seek audience with the knight, do you not? But of course. Audience shall be granted. Provide answer adequate. Be wary, for inadequate answer demands a blood price be paid. That is our contract. What is death's gift to the living? Just saw this, so I'm gonna look back in my footage. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we have seen this. Like a fleeting wind, life will end, and in its absence, equality remain. That is my verdict, and that is my gift. So I'm guessing equality, since it was capitalized. Your word brings meaning. Enter and accept knight's embrace. Open his mouth? Crazy. This is very Hollow Knight. I like this. Let me move my face here so that you guys can see. Look at this skeletal figure with horns like mine. Commune. For your life, strength he gives. Only vessels of worthy flesh shall receive our Lord's blessing. For your life, strength he gives. Only vessels of worthy flesh shall receive our Lord's blessing. Give your life to the Eternal Knight. Offer 6 hit points for 1 damage. Sure. that doesn't feel like a super useful trade because, again, let me move my face. We've got 164 health and 46 damage, so neither of those numbers really need to be moved that much. Like it'll take a lot of extra damage points for us to feel the increase. Similarly, losing 6 HP, okay, not that big deal. But we also did just get a rune. What was it? Joss? Reduce health to 1, convert every 4 health into 1 attack. What? What does that look like for us? Hold on. We're going to equip that next to a bonfire, I think. That's crazy. Also, it's crazy that this area has, as far as I can tell, all of these like bespoke assets specifically for these 2 rooms. I haven't seen anywhere else. It's pretty cool. Like these chain swallowers up here. Okay, so thinking about it, that spot was blocked off by needing the hammer, which is only like the second boss, but you needed to know the answer from an area that I think we only got after the spirit bow. Double checking, we can't go past that. Nah. So let's take a look at this rune. So if we equipped Joss, 109 damage in exchange for being 1 hit point. Honestly, okay, so while I'm thinking about it, also, oh, the math got weird on our little thing. It was briefly at too high of a number. Your dialogue changed? What is that fragrance? You just reek of sin, delicious sin. Perhaps I can interest you in one of my precious finds. I didn't realize this guy was a vendor. Rotting flesh, bone dart, old gravekeeper's key, and Oshikorosu. Oshikorosu. Well, chat. The enemies here are not giving much sin. I want both of these, and I don't really want to convert all of the sin that I just recently converted over. Gosh, we can just buy one of these, just straight up. That's crazy. Well, we're definitely getting this. Gosh, I'm kicking myself for not having talked to this guy more. Splendid, just splendid. You'll be back soon, won't you, friend? Yeah, I will. Gosh, that's crazy. All right, well, once we've got some more cash, we will definitely be back for him. We'll keep exploring for now, but man, Gravekeeper's Key actually could be kind of the explanation of like the next door that we need to find a way through. We also need enough sin to spend our atonements here. We're basically at the same point as we were at the beginning of the episode in terms of cash. Oh. Alright, so that actually just answered a question that I'd had and hadn't bothered to figure out. Looks like the bow can kill things. Actually, you know what I wonder? So we've got the ability on the bow. I wonder if when we shoot enemies, it just like body teleports. Alright, so Spirit Bow actually may be better than I thought it was. A die first crawled out of the grave right about here-ish. Long gone, I guess. All right. Getting up enough money over here in order to afford the key or the thing is going to take forever. So I think I might run across the world and do some grinding. I'll catch y'all once I'm done with that. So in a bit, grind. One quick note while I'm doing my little grinding loop here. I did equip the Sin Charm that we found. That's proving useful. I also, if we turn off my camera here, we can see the three numbers in the top right. 30,220. That's my Sin count right now. And then up arrow, 21,190. I was previously unsure what that number meant, but I finally figured out, put two and two together. That is the cost of each upgrade. So it's very Souls-like. It's very, I am going to buy this, and the number went up because the cost of each level goes up. Each time we get an atonement, it's getting more expensive. So that makes me curious as to whether or not if I used one of those atonement resetting things, would that reset the cost there, or is that the game's way of keeping the player from choosing hastily? Their little, hey, you can still do this, it's just going to take more grinding in order for you to do it. While I'm doing this loop, let me actually just go ahead and show y'all what I'm doing. As you saw, there's a save point there that I went to and used in order to reset the enemy spawns. Then I just come back here to where we can squash these enemies really safely and easily. Let me just sit here, wait for him to walk under. There we go. Each one of those is about, with my current level and with the Sin Charm equipped, each one of those is 9,000, almost 10,000 per loop. So then it's just a matter of getting back up to the save, which is just a case of walking through this room, and rather than doing the whole deal with the spikes, we can just use Spirit Bow over here, ride the elevator back, and here we are at the save again. So that's the loop I'm doing. I'm going to do a couple more loops just to make sure we have plenty of cash. I think we actually, with this, actually have enough cash to go to the Gravedigger and get his items, but I'm going to do a couple more just to maybe get us to level 53 and have some extra money in our pocket just in case. Alright, chat, I'm back at the Gravedigger. We're level 53 and we've got a lot of sin on us, so we can now get this key. And also get this weapon, a massive frayed halberd. Hold attack to perform a powerful spin attack. So, spinning, that's a pretty good trick. While we're here, we'll go ahead and clean out his stock of Essence of Altus. I don't really feel the need to clear out his stock of Rotting Flesh, but it's only 3,000, so screw it. And of course, we can't buy his Bone Darts. Key. What is a key without a lock? And a lock without a secret? Alright. Doesn't seem like that. A wretch unwilling to part with sin? How disappointing. Well, man. You don't have anything you can or will sell me. Alright, so. Key to a lock that we haven't opened before. It could be this one down here. I kind of doubt it. But maybe. I kind of think let's go left to right with this. So we'll work our way down to here. That is a bit of a hike, but you know, it's not too bad. Actually, we'll do the other one first. Or will we? I feel the need to. Something I just discovered is there's basically no cooldown on the come on, why am I struggling with this, on the spirit bow. So just if you've got the stamina for it, you can just blast out like 5 arrows like really quickly. Just pop 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 pop. It feels pretty good to absolutely fill someone's face up with arrows. Elevator still feels maybe a touch too slow. The first time, great. You get that good ambiance of like the darkness settling in. Subsequent ones, we could speed it up and it would be better. So, alright. If we go to the right, we'll come down to... Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, we had to ride it all the way up and back down again. Oop. I'm not paying attention to this enemy. But we got there in the end. I would also be very happy with just a skip button. Like, if I could just like hold down A to skip elevators. I get why we can't. It's because you might be doing stuff. Enemies might be shooting at you. Like, you're still in the world of the game, so that's why it's not happening, but still. Some of these elevator rides get pretty aggravating pretty quickly. Alright. This one right here opens from the other side. This one, I think we just needed a key for, so we're gonna go check it out. I am leaving the Sin Charm on for now. Rune, you know what I mean. We could take it off and switch it back to the one that gives us greater attack power when we're low health, but frankly we're trying not to be low health right now, so I don't super feel the need. Alright, I'll put on the dang hammer. Alright. Here we are. Opens from the other side. Son of a bitch. Alright. Back up to the next one. Was I misremembering? Was it this one that opens from the other side? And gosh, now I'm doubting myself. Oh well, getting back is faster. I should be testing out the new weapon, actually. Thinking about it. Wow. Ooh. Pretty significant wind up there. I'm willing to bet this is going to be a weapon that I don't end up really taking advantage of. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but... Oh, okay. That was what we needed. Hello. Passage demands a war's weight in sin, a house's worth per oar swept. Warned be thee, for a vessel short of sin will render journey thin. Will you offer sin for passage? No sin, no passage. We've got 19,000. Alright, going underwater gives us toxic, which I don't think will kill us. Let's experiments real quick. Will kill us. We get to full toxic, that will kill us. Alright. Experiment ended poorly. Before we continue, alright, so we did just learn that we can get healing from the halberd, which is good. That third one has a pretty long lock-in time. But it looks like it might also hit behind us, which would be sweet. No, I don't think I'll be using this frequently, especially since I don't really know. I don't think it's going to do anything defensively for us, so I think that the sword and shield will be more important for us, but this is like a stock, like this is what we've got equipped. Okay, alright, we got our stuff back, just barely. We'll let the toxic drain off of us. Do we think that 20,000 sin is enough to get us across? Hopefully. The journey paid in full. Alright. Do we think we're going to get attacked or something in here? Alright. We will live with that not being there. Brand, nice. Alright. Let's poke around. The Undone Palace. Cool name. This feels smackable. This feels like it's going to connect to that door that we've not been able to get through. Back in the Undone Palace. Whoa! Whoa! Look at how much damage they did to me. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, honestly, that feels like a, hey, you're not supposed to be here yet. Alright, I meant to have this out. Ready. Really hoping that wasn't a decision that just boned me. Loaded center's memory, cool. Loaded center's memory. Loaded center's memory. Noticing a pattern. Ah, and is this gonna loop around to right here? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Alright. The laser really didn't work out. Or, really didn't work out for us. Let's try Sword and Shield. I'm not feeling confident about this at all. Alright, that's one. Alright, these guys are pretty doable. Just have to not get hit by that laser at all costs. Yeah, as long as we don't get hit by the laser, we're okay. And you're different as well. Something above us that... It's a lot of screen shake. Oh. Nope. Not what I meant to do every freaking time. That was a mistake. Just want to deal with one of you at a time. Nice. Massive filth. Massive filth was XP item, right? Yeah. I can't tell you guys how relieved I am that the shit. The game let us level past 50, as I was genuinely concerned that it was not going to. Alright. I kind of want to go down and left first. Because if there's gonna be a save point, well, this felt likely. Oh, nice. You know what? Let's take it. Let's take the shortcut, get back to save. We are over an hour already somehow. So I'd like to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Good stuff. All right, new area with highly dangerous enemies. More stuff to explore. Lots of doors here that we haven't been through. So yeah, that'll be our next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.